For the purposes of this class, you'll be using a Google Doc from week to week as you work on your action plan. Google Docs are very simple to work with, and you have full access to the whole Google Drive and all of its tools because of your Bremen University email. If you are unfamiliar with how to use Google Doc, I'm going to show you some of the basics to help you get going. Now, I rarely recommend a single specific web browser for anything. I always use different ones for different tools. However, it does tend to be easier to access your Google Drive directly using Chrome. So I am going to show you using Chrome. All right, let's get going. When you log into Chrome, it automatically, if you've logged in with your Bremen email, gives you access to your drive. In Chrome, in the upper right-hand corner, you can find quick link to Gmail, images, and boom, this will get you to your drive. Now remember, you have to be logged in with your Bremen email. If you haven't done that yet, you need to do that. So I'm going to go directly to Drive. All right, oh look, it's even asking me to log in again. Remember, your Bremen email will have the mail.bremen.edu. That's how you know you're in the right place. On the left, you see My Drive. I don't think you'll have any team drives. You may if you've specifically joined any teams, but for certain, you will have My Drive. The document you're going to use, what I strongly recommend you do is you build a specific folder just for this course. So I'm going to click New, Folder. Fancy name. All right, so there is, you can tell I've done this a couple of times for different courses. There is our folder. The very first thing I'm going to do is set the permissions. All right, how do I do that? I'm going to right click, or if you're on a Mac, instead of doing the right click trick, you hold down the control key and then hold down your mouse. And you get all these options. So I'm first going to go to Share. Now, in Share, I have to change the permissions. So I'm going to go to Advanced. Please go to Advanced. This is what I'm going to change. Who has access? Change. I strongly recommend you set it to anyone with the link. That way, your professor can always view it. If you set it to Bremen University, then the instructor has to be certain that he or she is logged in as well. If you set it to anyone with the link, you're good to go. Please don't set it to public on the web. You don't want to do that. But anyone with the link, that's what you want. All right? So anyone can view only. You can leave it there. Save. All right, click Done. Now, anyone who I give my URL to for anything in this folder will be able to view it. So you're being asked to save a copy of the template and work directly on that. How do we do that? Here we go. Now I'm inside our course, and we go into week 1, assignments. Inside assignments, you see 21st Century Practitioner Instructional Leadership Plan. And there is our Google Doc, and here is the link. Please click on that. This is the document you want to have your own copy of. How do you make your own copy? Go to File, Make a Copy. Or you could download it and then re-upload it. You have that option as well. It's a little more work. I would simply make a copy. All right, there it is. What folder do you want to put it in? All right, select your folder. All right, so I need to go back to the base. Yep, and it was called Example Folder. I believe it was the second example folder. select, share it with the same people. That way you don't, no drama, no drama. Okay. You'll notice it even saves it with the title, Copy of Weekly Action Plan Scaffold. Put your name there, please. Couldn't be easier. All right. You don't actually need to worry about saving with a document. It just does. So you're good to go. And now every week, once you're done, you can click Share and copy the URL, and that's what you'll submit into the Dropbox. There you go.